Good morning to everybody. Good morning to folks on Twitter. Too, I'll get to you guys and folks on Instagram. I'm on here now. Good morning. I'm actually probably fixing to get ready to go because I woke up this morning and we don't have any water. And it's not because we didn't pay our bill. They are working on something on the street, some kind of construction down here, and I was not here. I was in Dallas. I was in Dallas yesterday, so I had woke up this morning, and we didn't have any water. So when I went to go cut the water on, that's why I'm fixing to get ready to go, so I can go to the YMCA. I'm gonna go down there and go work out. Anyway, but when I went to go cut this on, if I can turn this around. See, when I went to turn this on, there's barely any water coming out, or at all. So I don't know when our water will be back on. If it's not one thing, it's another. A couple of months ago, our air conditioner went out, but it wasn't because they didn't take care of it. It was because it was just so hot outside. It wasn't even the air conditioning, it was the power. The actual power went out. So dealing with all that stuff, if it's not one thing, it's another. And so I'm hoping that our water comes back on. I had even went in here to see if the water would come on. The apartments told me they're working on something in the street, but when I went to go turn the water on, see, I would go to turn the water on. There's not any water. There's no water. No water coming out. So I'm hoping that they get. Hello to you. I'm hoping that they get our water turned back on today. I don't know how long that's gonna take. I'm gonna call the apartments later on. I'm gonna get ready to leave so I can go to the YMCA. Outside though, it's quite nice. It's not too bad out here. When I stepped out here earlier, it's not too bad. So I'll see, it's pretty nice. Not bad. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. Hey, I see you. But yeah, they're doing construction on this road, and so I'm actually fixing to get ready to go, because I don't know when they'll have our water back on. I'm going to actually jump on the bus and go, probably go down to the YMCA and work out. But definitely to folks on Instagram, I'm just hoping that the water's not off too long. But I always try to fill up bottles of water anyway, and I keep bottled water just for this reason. That if the water, is off, you have actually drinking water and water, some water to brush your teeth and stuff. And I'm thankful too. I took my shower last night, so so that's a good thing. Because I didn't want to, I saw the notice and I was like, well, I don't want to take a chance. And wake up and not have any water, which I'm glad that hopefully that'll be back on. They say it may be around 1 o'clock today, but I probably won't be around till 1 o'clock because you can hear the construction equipment on the street over here. Probably if I walk down here, I'm doing pretty good. Our they turned some kind of construction workers turned the water off. Down here, they turn the water off. So, but if you come out here to the street, you'll be able to see the construction equipment that they got going on down here. Yeah, see, I'm out here now. It's pretty outside, but if I walk down here, they're doing construction. They got some construction and stuff, some kind of construction going on the other street. It's on that other street over there. I'll walk over there in a minute. But yeah, man, I'm doing really good. fantastic. They got some construction going on that street. I'm gonna walk down there here in a minute. I'm put on a better shirt and then I'm gonna walk down there. But I think that hopefully they get that fixed to get our water back on. I do not know when that'll be off or back on. I'm hoping that they get that done. Last night I made a salad, so that's a good thing. I can eat stuff like that. But anything needing water, like coffee, not going to be able to have it because we don't have any, water on right now. Hopefully they will be able to get that stuff fixed immediately and as soon as possible this morning. But yeah, it's not a fun thing. I'm actually going to go down to the office and ask them when do they think it'll be back on, and hopefully I'll know something, because not fun. So all my friends on Instagram, I also will be getting ready for my state swim meet. That'll be fun. I'll do some work in the water here maybe tomorrow, and I'll get some work in the water and get ready so that I can start to swim. Where are you living? I'm here in Fort Worth. I'm living here. It's fun. The place here is fun. It's roomy, not crowded. It's clean. Nice and white, bright. That's what I like. Places that are clean. That's what I like. I don't want to stay in places where it's dingy and the walls are all. I want to stay in places where it's nice and you don't have holes in the wall, and you don't have or whatever, or bugs crawling on you. A lady was telling me a place that she stayed in, and she was telling me that bugs used to crawl on them, and the apartment manager didn't do anything about it. You don't want to stay in places like that. If you deal with stuff like that, or bugs or roaches, you shouldn't have to deal with that kind of stuff, because you don't want roaches crawling on your food. Or a lady was telling me where she lived, and I said, yeah, I don't deal with roaches. I don't really deal with no roaches. And then we got some people moving in. Somebody moving in today to the apartment. They moving some stuff in, and boy, they come to surprise with no water. I know they're not happy. You moving in and you don't have any water. That's not a good thing. But it's not on the apartments. The people, the city of Fort Worth, they're doing some kind of construction, and they're having to kind of shut everything off. But good morning to all the people on Instagram. I'm hoping to get my Facebook page back, but I don't know. All I did was file a complaint with the people but I haven't heard anything back from Facebook, and I don't know if I'll ever have a page on their site again, because it's just too much work to keep having my page taken down, and it's just too much work. So I'm hoping that I will be able to also have my page back on Facebook. But if not, I'm on Instagram, Google, Twitter, and Tango. So I'm on those apps if people want to try to find me on those applications. So I definitely want to say this is what I'm watching right now. This is who's talking. Who I'm watching right now
in NBA history.
Yeah.
That's how lethal and prolific Kevin Durant is. Not to mention the fact
Kevin Durant, a beast.
Durant's presence on the Golden State Warriors sealed the fate of LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers, because you couldn't just necessarily guard Steph Curry the way that you once did, because now LeBron James had somebody to guard at the 3 spot, as opposed to being able to spy and cheat all over the place because the defender was harassing.
That's what I'm watching. So they talking about a beast. They talking about Kevin Durant. That dude can ball. No joke. That dude can play. Listen to that.
One individual that's considered the quintessential threat to the greatness and supremacy of LeBron James.
Okay.
It's not that Steph Curry isn't lethal or big time. He's a two-time champion, a 2-time league MVP, and the greatest shooter that I have ever seen in NBA history. But
me too. I'm having fun too. I'm fixing to get ready to probably go.
Resonate the way that Kevin Durant does, as it pertains to being the direct foe.
He's talking about Kevin Durant. Boy, man, I'm telling you, when Kevin Durant went to the Warriors, wow, that changed a lot of stuff for real when he went there. But I'll say this. It's going to be a fun basketball season. I'm fixing to get ready to get out of here and figure out, hopefully, what's going on with this construction and figure out when will we have our water back on. I'm fixing to go ask the office that here in a minute. I did not see anything written on the door. I didn't see anything down here written about it, so I'm going to go find out from the office what's going on. I'll find that out. You guys definitely this morning. I hope you're having fun. Someone said they're having fun. It's going to be a good day. So I'm going to go down here and ask them when will our water be back on this morning. I'll find that out. I'm gonna go down there here in a minute. You guys have a good one this morning. I'm fixing to go check all this stuff.
Kevin Durant. In fact, Kevin Durant's team, which was quite good, had Russell Westbrook, league MVP caliber players, even then, couldn't get by the Warriors with